CF-18 Hornet. Canada's frontline multi-role fighter and the backbone of the Royal Canadian Air Force for decades. Powered by twin afterburning engines, the Hornet can reach nearly Mach 1.8 while carrying missiles, bombs, and precision weapons. It performs NORAD patrols and NATO strike missions. CF-188 Hornet. The Canadian designation for the Hornet, upgraded extensively over time. Improvements include modern avionics, upgraded radar systems, and advanced weapons integration. It continues to serve as the primary interceptor protecting Canada's vast northern airspace. CF-5 Freedom Fighter. A lightweight jet designed for simplicity and agility. The aircraft served Canada as a training and light combat platform, capable of conducting strike missions while maintaining relatively low operating costs. CF-100 Canuck. One of the most iconic Canadian-built fighters. The Canuck was an all-weather interceptor developed during the Cold War to defend against Soviet bombers approaching over the Arctic. Equipped with powerful radar and heavy weapons, it became Canada's first modern jet interceptor. CF-100 Starfighter. Nicknamed the missile with a man in it, the Starfighter was designed for extreme speed and could exceed Mach 2. Canada primarily used it for nuclear strike and reconnaissance missions during the Cold War in Europe. F-35 Lightning II. A fifth-generation stealth fighter intended to replace the aging Hornet fleet. The aircraft integrates advanced sensors, data-sharing systems, and precision weapons to expand Canada's future air combat capabilities. CC-177 Globemaster III. A heavy strategic airlifter used for transporting large military equipment across intercontinental distances. With a payload capacity exceeding 70 tons, it can carry tanks, helicopters, and armored vehicles while enabling rapid global deployment of Canadian forces. CC-150 Polaris. A multi-role aircraft based on the Airbus A310 platform. It functions as an aerial refueling tanker for fighter jets and also transports personnel and government officials during long-range missions. CC-130 Hercules. A rugged four-engine tactical transport aircraft designed to operate from short or unprepared runways. It has supported combat operations, humanitarian aid missions, and disaster relief efforts for decades. CC-130J Super Hercules. A modernized version of the Hercules featuring digital avionics, improved engines, and greater fuel efficiency. It supports tactical airlift, special operations, and supply missions in remote and Arctic regions. CC-138 Twin Otter. A small utility aircraft designed for operations in harsh environments. Equipped with skis and short takeoff and landing capability, it is used to supply remote Arctic bases and northern communities. CC-144 Challenger. A military transport aircraft based on the Bombardier business jet platform. It is used for rapid personnel movement, medical evacuation, and government transport missions. CC-109 Cosmopolitan. A transport aircraft based on the Convair 580. During the Cold War, it carried troops and cargo for Canadian military operations before eventually being retired. CP-140 Aurora. A long-range maritime patrol aircraft derived from the Lockheed P-3 Orion. It carries radar, sonar buoys, and advanced sensors to detect submarines and track surface vessels, with endurance exceeding 14 hours. CP-140A Arcturus. A specialized training and surveillance variant of the Aurora. It was used primarily for maritime patrol training missions before being retired from service. CP-107 Argus. A long-range maritime patrol aircraft developed in Canada during the Cold War. It conducted extended patrol missions across the Atlantic searching for Soviet submarines. CS-2F Tracker. A carrier-based anti-submarine warfare aircraft used extensively during the Cold War. It carried radar systems, sonar buoys, and torpedoes to detect and attack enemy submarines protecting North Atlantic sea routes. -8 patrol variants. Modified Dash 8 aircraft used for surveillance missions. These aircraft carry radar and sensor systems for coastal patrol, fisheries protection, and Arctic monitoring. P-8 Poseidon. A modern maritime patrol aircraft based on the Boeing 737 platform. It carries advanced radar systems, anti-submarine weapons, and long-range sensors to monitor ocean regions. CH-148 Cyclone. Canada's primary naval helicopter designed for maritime operations. It carries radar, sonar, and anti-submarine weapons while operating from Canadian warships. CH-149 Cormorant. A search and rescue helicopter designed to operate in extreme weather conditions. It performs long-range rescue missions for sailors, climbers, and pilots in distress. CH-147F Chinook. A heavy-lift helicopter recognized by its twin-rotor design. It transports troops, vehicles, artillery, and large cargo across long distances during military operations. CH-146 Griffin. A versatile utility helicopter used for tactical transport, surveillance, and support missions. It frequently supports ground forces and domestic operations. CH-124 Sea King. A shipborne helicopter used for anti-submarine warfare, search and rescue, and maritime patrol missions for several decades. CH-135 Twin Huey. A Canadian version of the UH-1 Huey helicopter. It served in transport, training, and general support roles. CH-136 Kiowa. A reconnaissance helicopter used for observation and light support missions. Its visibility and agility allowed pilots to monitor battlefield activity and relay intelligence. CH-113 Labrador. One of Canada's early dedicated search and rescue helicopters. It conducted long-range rescue missions over ocean and wilderness areas. CT-155 Hawk. An advanced jet trainer used to prepare pilots for frontline fighter aircraft. It allows trainees to practice high-speed maneuvering, formation flying, and simulated weapons operations. CT-156 Harvard II. A turboprop trainer used for basic pilot training. It teaches flight fundamentals including aerobatics, navigation, and instrument flight. CT-114 Tudor. A jet trainer used for pilot instruction and demonstration flying. It is also operated by the Snowbirds aerobatic team for formation displays. CT-142-8. A specialized navigation training aircraft used to train aircrew in navigation, communications, and mission planning. CT-133 Silver Star. A jet trainer derived from the Lockheed T-33. It trained Canadian fighter pilots for decades during the Cold War. Harvard Mk-2. A World War II-era training aircraft used to prepare thousands of Allied pilots. It is known for its radial engine and durable design. Avro Canada CF-100 Aero. A Canadian-designed interceptor capable of speeds exceeding Mach 2. It was designed with advanced radar and missile systems for Cold War air defense. Avro CF-100 Mk5. An advanced version of Canada's Cold War interceptor designed to operate in all weather conditions against approaching bombers. Canadair CL-13 Sabre. A Canadian-built version of the North American F-86 Sabre. The aircraft served as an agile jet fighter within NATO forces during the early Cold War. CT-114 Snowbirds variant. A specially modified version of the Tudor used by the Snowbirds aerobatic team. The aircraft performs precision formation flying during demonstration events. Avro Lancaster. A heavy bomber used by Canada during World War II. It carried large bomb loads on long-range missions during Allied bombing campaigns in Europe.